Aquarius, what's going on with you? I hope you're doing lovely. Let's get into this reading. Let's see what's going on with your love life from the 1st through the 7th of December, ladies and gents. Let's tune in. Let's chime straight in. What is the overview? Where is this story going? Your current love life.
What's prominent in your love life? Who's prominent in your love life? And where is this situation moving towards?
Aquarius. All right, the devil. Oh my God, we're starting off harsh. I mean, there's a toxic bind here. There's nothing, there's a toxic bind. Things aren't going well. I feel that there's a lot of emotional suppression. I feel that, someone here may want to express love in a greater way that they feel they can't for whatever reason. Maybe they've been abandoned, or maybe they have some sort of insecurities for whatever reason. Let's see, tell me more. The Nine of Cups. So, putting that aside, someone is seeking to focus on themselves. It's like, okay, the relationship is not doing well. This is quite a negative ordeal, and it's not improving. I'm going to focus on myself. I'm going to focus on what does bring me happiness in life. Is this type of energy that I'm seeing here. All right. So maybe your love life wasn't doing so well, Aquarius, and you said, fuck that. I'm focusing on myself. There's greater things to focus on than this toxic ass relationship or whatever. We're going to look into the devil right now. Let's see. So tell me more about your love life. I'm going to be honest with you. Nine of Cups, Knight of Cups. So Aquarius, your love life ain't going to be dull for long, let me tell you. Y'all are going to have romance here. All right. This is in the future position, but let's see. Talk to me about the devil. The Seven of Wands. So right now, y'all may be dealing with some fucking bullshit from the past, pushing some shit away, protecting yourself, have your walls up. Take it as a resonance, all right? Y'all are going to be in different times of this story. So, yeah, I feel that there's this defensiveness, okay, with this devil energy. You're like, this is fucking toxic. I'm done. I'm moving on from this bullshit. This is all bringing instability. It's nothing but I'm done lingering in fucking chaos. Boom. So you are trying to exercise yourself, ladies and gents. Luckily, you came to the right place because I am a self-proclaimed qualified exorcist. Okay? And I'm gonna exercise you all over this table, all right? So you just buckle up, ladies and gents. So let's go deeper. What's going on here with this Nine of Cups? The Three of Cups. Whoa. So this may insinuate that you're out there single, trying to, get your mind off of this bullshit from the past. You may be trying to have a good time. You may be trying to, keep your options open here, ladies and gents. And y'all may be getting a lot of attention here. I don't feel your love life is dull. All right? There's definitely activity going on here, ladies and gents. Devilish activity is notable. So, the tower. What the fuck is it? We're back to the tower? What's this bullshit about? It was the tower that led to this, huh? No. You got someone here that is going to want to be with you. That's what the tower insinuates. Right now, you're out here having a good time, thinking about the toxic ex that you want to rid your mind off of. Boom! King of Coins comes in fucking hot. Three of Swords. Oh, shit. What is this shit? This ain't no new love, ladies and gents. This is a fucking dingleberry from the past. Is that what's going on here? Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or an Aries, but someone here is coming in. All right? Talking about they know what they want, and what the fuck what do they want? What do they want with Aquarius? The Seven of Swords? This person ain't trustworthy, ladies and gents. This individual ain't looking for no fucking commitment. All right? The Fool. There you go. You got your answer right there, ladies. And y'all be dating fools. That's that's your fucking weekly forecast, okay, ladies and gentlemen. This ain't coming from me. Y'all, this says right here, y'all date fools. All right, don't give me any shit. I've never dated an Aquarius, so I don't resonate. Let's see. Aquarius, let me see. What's your direct energy towards this individual? Let's see what's going on with that. What's your direct energy towards? What is Aquarius's energy towards whomever it is that they are significantly connected with romantically? Let's see, Aquarius. What you got going on here? What you cooking up? What you cooking up? What's your energy towards this person? Ooh, Knight of Swords. You definitely are wanting to make an effort here to bring an element of clarity, or you're trying to move with a sense of purpose here. What are you trying to do here, Aquarius? The eight of Wands. So you're coming in with a fucking fury, ladies and gents. All right, I feel like you're trying to make something work out with this individual. I feel like you're attracted to someone. I feel like you have a good intention towards this situation. You want the best outcome in this situation. You want to give it a try. You want to give it a chance. Oh, Lord. Lord have mercy. Aquarius is thinking about wedding bells. Okay? Fuck making things right. You're stuck with me for life. Boom. Oh, shit. Let's see. Talk to me some more. King of Swords, that's you. You're quite grounded, ladies and gents, so it seems. All right, you're exhibiting a grounded energy. I'm not saying that things are picture perfect for you and your partner, but it looks like y'all are grounded in your element. Okay, your emotions seem to be within the grasp of your stability. You got love on your mind and you're pursuing it. You're moving towards it. I'm not saying that you're chasing, okay, but you're definitely aligned with it. Internally, energetically, you're definitely wanting to surmount any negativity that you've experienced here. You want to surmount it with love, ladies and gents. But y'all are figuring it out. You don't know how to get there. Okay, you don't know what lies around the corner for this situation. And this may compel you to go within yourself and be aloof and not, be so expressive here with your feelings, with yourself. Why the Knight of Swords? The Five of Cups, because you feel an impulse to do something about this. You believe in the fucking relationship. Even though things went south, you still believe in this connection. And you have an impulse to want to do something about it. Damn, I don't like this, Aquarius. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like it's all good. You want a relationship here. But I feel that it's stemming from a place of agony. From a place of not desperation, but a place of uneasiness, ladies and gents. Look at this. This is what's beneath the communication that is wanting to come forward from you. Sadness, grievance, the moon energy. And like I said, it's all good. It's all good that you're wanting to reconcile. It's all good that you're wanting to make the best out of the situation. But what's not good is your energy. What's not good is how you're going about it, ladies and gents. Okay? You want to go about it in a state where you feel good, where you feel content with yourself, where you feel grounded, where you feel happy. Not when you're fucking frantic, ladies and gents. Y'all are operating from your fucking lizard brain right now. All right? The lizard brain, when that fucking, when we're in a threatened state, the flight or fight kicks in. Oh shit, it's 222. And I just got a text that my Korean street food is on its way. Well, ladies and gents, that must be a cue for you. Let me tell you what I was saying here. I forgot what I was saying. You see, you put food, that's the devil right there, ladies and gents. You put food in front of me, I'm done. I'm a fat boy on the inside, okay? I got fat boy problems, ladies. It may not look like it, but I got fat boy problems. Nevertheless, what's going on here? What's going on with the person you're dealing with, Aquarius? The Tower. Fuck. So look, what I was saying, Aquarius, is that there's a necessity for you to really align with what you want. And you may say, I know what I want. That's fine, good. But you need to align with it internally. You need to resonate. You need to reflect what you want. And right now, what you're exhibiting, where you're coming from, is an element of impulsiveness. Wanting to move forward with fury, charging into war. And that's coming from anguish, or not anguish, but, this uneasiness, ladies and gents. An uneasiness. That's why you're appearing as a King of Swords. Cold. This is all mental operation. You're on some fucking Terminator shit. I got one objective, and that is to salvage the relationship. Y'all on some Terminator shit, ladies and gents. Where's the love? What's going on with this individual? This individual, what do they want? What do they want with Aquarius? Nine of Swords, they're just that stressed the fuck out. All right? However, they're getting clearer in their mind. Okay, I know, that's what I get the sense of. They do, this person, Ten of Cups, is very, very attracted to you, very, very interested. Okay, we got the King and Queen of Swords. So you all have a strong connection. Maybe that's why you're in this lizard brain, okay? Because you're like, holy shit, this person means a lot to me. I do want something serious with this individual. I see this individual reflecting the same thing, as a matter of fact. So this is a good indicator that there is a mutual understanding, I want to say. Let me put this shit on silent, ladies and gentlemen. You see, now my Korean food is going to get cold down in the lobby because of you. And I'm still going to give you this undivided attention, ladies and gents. So look, I feel that there's a mutual understanding. I want to see what this chemistry is. The Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. What can you tell us about this connection here? The Two of Swords. Y'all are mirroring one another. So understand that this similar tension here, maybe not the same thoughts, but a similar tension is being experienced on both your ends. There's hesitancy, there's apprehension, and there's confusion. All right. All right, this is good. This is good. What I'm saying here, ladies and gents, is that there needs to be action. There needs to be movement. You two don't have it figured out. It doesn't seem clear, and the only way clarity will ensue is by taking action, ladies and gents. Sometimes you don't know how to do the right thing, but you just gotta throw yourself. Kind of like when I was learning how to skydive. I was there. There's my first jump, and I was like, holy fuck. And I was like worried about like jumping out the door, and I was like, stop fucking thinking about it, just do it. Boom! 120 miles per hour, straight out of fucking Mission Impossible, ladies and gents. So anyways, what I'm saying here is let's look into your advice, okay? Let's look into your advice. I know that you want to work on this relationship. This individual wants to work on the relationship as well. All right, I will be looking into this individual's capacity to love, their emotional availability. I want to see what their motives are with you. What are their intentions, their desires? But before we go to the extended, I want to get advice for you, Aquarius. What is Aquarius' advice? What is aligned with their highest good? The Ace of Swords, clarity, sharp communication. Okay? This is being clear and actually vocalizing it, ladies and gents. It's actually bringing forth your intelligence. It's bringing forth your intelligence. I'm getting this understanding of having to utilize your throat chakra. Okay? And the throat chakra has to do with speaking truth. Okay? Speaking truth. So it's a matter of taking your intellect, your intelligence, and formulating it and using it through your voice, through your communication. That is how you're able to move this forward. So a lot of you are having a hard time expressing yourselves, are having a hard time expressing what you're feeling, expressing what you're desiring, and you have your role, you have your part in this relationship that also adds to where it leads. All right? Tell me more. The Temperance. But in order to get there, ladies and gents, in order to be able to utilize your intelligence and influence through it, there has to be a sense of healing. There has to be a sense of finding balance. All right, you need to find the balance within your mind, within your emotions. This is going to take time, and this is going to take time for you to figure out. It's not like you have a cheat code and you can just punch it in. No, y'all need to figure out yourselves. Y'all need to learn yourselves. You need to learn how your mind drifts to certain ideas. You need to learn what those ideas that you are experiencing and feeling, what they actually mean. What's protruding? What wound is coming to the surface? Why are you feeling so stuck? What are you scared of? What the fuck are you worrying about? You know, what are you scared to stumble across if you are to come forward and communicate? Y'all need to become aware of yourselves, ladies and gents. Because the blockage that you're dealing with is not outside of you. It's within you. Okay? It's like I feel it's one of those energies where you don't know you don't know what the right answer is. You don't even know what the fuck you're looking for. But you simply got to take steps towards where you feel is the right direction. And the rest will be revealed. Like when I was skydiving, I don't know, I was like, fuck, what about if I die? Why am I doing this shit? Why am I about to jump out of an airplane? You know what I mean? And then once I was there flying, I was like, I wasn't even thinking. I completely forgot about everything. You know what I mean? I'm like, this is why I wanted to do this. Everything just unfolded. And that's where you are. You are in that state of, fuck, I don't want to jump out. What about if I fail? What about if I die? What about if this? What about that? Fuck that, ladies and gents. All right? Stop entertaining all these thoughts that are just putting you in a spiral. And just take a step towards where you feel is right. Even if you don't know, if it feels right, go that direction. If you got to learn a lesson, then read your direct and continue moving and figure your fucking way out. All right? But you got to analyze yourself. You got to discover your own blockage so that you can overcome it, so that you can face it and transform it. I'm taking this to the extended. If you're interested in expanding on this reading, the link is in the description. If you want access to all the extended readings for a discounted price, take a look at the second link, ladies and gents. Good luck, Aquarius. I look forward to continuing this. I'll see you there. I'll see you next time.